Alright, you guys ready? Fire. Hey, before we start, in case nobody knew or some of you guys didn't know, it was two people's birthdays this weekend. Happy birthday, Zach. Finally 20 years old. Whoever didn't say happy birthday. And then Lori, the grandma. How old are you now? You're 30? God damn, old ass. Holy shit.
You're 30? You sound so concerned, yo. That shit got me rolling.
No, bro. She's 25 now. That's so crazy, huh? 25? 24? That's so. Holy. Why? It's your birthday too? Really? Who? Who? I, oh, it is! I remember, damn. And Adrian? Why we got so many birthdays? Huh? Alright, you guys want to sing happy birthday to Adrian and Heather? Alright, you guys ready? Hey, when I count to three, you guys gotta start saying both Adrian and Heather, okay? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adrian and Heather. Happy birthday to you. Come on. How old you go? You're 19. You're gonna get 19 punches, bro. What are you guys gonna do? Boom. What are you gonna do? What are you guys gonna do?
Work.
Work? Yes. Fucking legends, bro. God damn, all going legends.
Like, fuck. I'm scared. Come here.
She don't like that. Alright, let's log in. Today's lesson is gonna be name. Bro, someone's name is very personal to them. So when you guys use it, it makes it a lot easier for them to trust you. You know what I mean? A bunch of you guys are guys. So already a lot of people don't want to talk to you. But when you go edify their name and you consistently say, Alex, they love that shit. Alex loved the fact that I was on a phone call with him for two reasons. Number one, I said his name like a million times. And number two, I consistently called him boss. So he was like, oh shit, this conversation is actually pretty fucking genuine. You know what I mean? I like that you realize from the pauses to the names to the way I explained financing to the way I said you, everything was set up.
Yeah.
Everything was already pre-organized. Like I knew exactly what I was doing. You know what I mean? Do you feel a little bit harassed?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love you no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if somebody came up to me and said, emphasis by the way, even the little tiny ass pauses I had throughout our conversation, me saying your name throughout our conversation, the whole 9 yards, it was fully scripted out. I knew exactly what I was doing. You know, I'd be like, holy shit, this guy used the fuck out of me. God damn. You know? But bro, that's why it works, because you know exactly what you're doing. Does that make sense? So someone's name is very, very personal to them. Make sure you guys say their name a lot. When you were on a phone call, try to use their name more. When you were on that phone call one time, I heard you. You did not use their name. Especially when they're older, you have to say their name, respectfully. Does that make sense? If you guys don't know their name, or you forgot their name, ask them. How many times do you guys give me a TO phone call, and you say, oh, this is my boy John, and then I forget their name, I'm like, bro, my bad, I'm bad with names. And what was your name again? Respectfully, you know? And then they'll give you their name again, but make sure you utilize that as a tool. Builds trust so fast. When somebody says my name consistently with a big ass smile on their face, I'm like, dog, I love this guy. You know what I mean? Every time you say their name, it's gonna grab their attention. It's the only thing that's very, very personal to them. Does that make sense? When you're supposed to use their name, key points. If you're gonna use their name, Alex, make sure it's when you have a key point. Every time when you drop an investment, do you say their name first?
Not always, no.
No?
Not always.
You don't say, John, this is most amount of money anyone's ever asked you for. You know what I'm saying? Try doing it. It's a little bit more personal. They feel like you're talking to them. Does that make sense? Bro, right before I set the appointment, I've already edified the closer. Right before I set the appointment, obviously I have to go drop the investment. Like, bro, obviously, Alex, if I'm gonna show you a real way where you can make 10, 20, $30,000 a month, something like this is gonna be an investment. Does that make sense?
It is.
You say their name so they could pay attention. Key points. When it's important, when you're saying something very, very important and they have to pay attention, to quickly grab their attention, say their name. Does that make sense? If you're asking a serious question, serious, they say, oh, I don't want to, I got to call you back later. Oh, 100% win, whoop-de-doo, here or there, right? Amazing. So, John, real quick, before I let you go, bro, if I could show you a real way to create a multiple six-figure income working remote, you got like 30 seconds for me, right? The only reason I had to say his name was so I could grab his attention because he's about to hang up on me. Does that make sense? Right before he hangs up on you, don't say, so, look, real quick. So, John, real quick, John. Say their name, it grabs their attention. Does that make sense? People hang up on you guys. I heard him, he let somebody go right in front of me. It was weirdest thing I've ever seen, you know what I mean? Bro, right before, if he's busy, let him know. John, real quick, if I could show you a real way to create a multiple six-figure income working remote, you got like 30 seconds for that, right? That's a no-brainer question. 100% he has 30 seconds if it's a six-figure opportunity. You know what I mean? And he'll make time for you, even if they're busy. Say his name, get personal with him. Because you caught him off guard. He didn't even know who you were. You know what I mean? Don't overuse it. Don't say it in every single sentence. It's going to feel like you're overusing it. Say it about 3 to 5 times, maybe 7 times in a phone call, right? I say it only if it's a serious thing that I'm about to say. Setting the intention, I would drop it. John, on this phone call, I'm going to show you a real way to create multiple six-figure income working remote. Does that make sense? I said if I have a serious question, I said right before I set the appointment, and I said right when I'm about to let him go. Okay, John, come on, man, I'm excited for you. You know what I mean? Obviously, key moments when you're handling objections, you have to. Do you use their name when you're handling objections? Get personal, bro. I know Tony does, right?
What?
You use their name when you're about to handle objections?
Oh, I use her name from the beginning.
How often do you use her name?
I would say 90% of the time.
It's very important. Why do you use her name?
Because instead of saying like, yo, what's up, but you're saying, hey, look at it. Like, it changes the tone, and that adds to your tonality as well.
Exactly. Actually, can I be fully transparent with you? For somebody like a closer, it makes you look like you're higher up as well. Because you gotta realize if the setter did the job correctly, every time these guys say Gerardo, they know Gerardo is somebody that just closed a $50,000 deal. They're talking to a 19, 20-year-old that's made the most amount of money anyone his age is. So when somebody like that knows your name, you're like, holy shit, this guy actually remembers me. When fucking Mike Barron used to say our name, we were like, oh, bro, Mike Barron knows who I am. Mike Barron knows who I am. When you guys edify your closer properly, and that closer is saying this, the client's name, the client feels like he's someone very, very special. You know what I mean? Imagine I literally, right before I put somebody on a Zoom call with Gerardo, I tell them I'm a 19-year-old that bought his dream car and retired his mom at a very young age. And now I'm saying I'm going to put you on with somebody that was responsible for that success that I had. And then I tell you right on the Zoom call that that person also closed a $50,000 deal. When absolutely crazy, this guy changed multiple other people's lives. There's no reason why he wouldn't be able to change yours. He's so edified where if that person knows your name, holy shit, that means a lot. Why? Because your name is the only thing that's like really connected to you. Everyone else says your name more than you. So if somebody like him, like Gerardo, remembers your name, bro, you are special. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
So when Tony says a client's name, then that client has to know, holy shit, Tony Trajo knows my name. That's crazy. You know what I mean? And then when a prospect, I get the real name. When a prospect figures out where I'm calling from and that the opportunity I'm giving them is a multiple six-figure opportunity, me saying their name alone is like, damn, this guy's making me feel special. You felt special just because I said boss.
Yeah.
Then you felt special because I remembered your name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then if they're not serious, you're like,
Boom. You see, that's a key point. Yo, I don't think you're. Yo, Mo. I don't think you know the magnitude of the skull, bro. You know what I mean? Their name is very, very personal. Emphasis again. I already told you guys. If you don't know it, don't pronounce it incorrectly. Don't say it wrong. It's very disrespectful. Try to ask them how to say it properly. Some people, if I did not know how to say their name properly, I'd be like, bro, you got a nickname? And then they'll give me a little nickname. And I would start using that shit, right? And if you forgot it, it's not disrespectful for you to go ask for their name again as long as you apologize. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I'm very, very bad with names. What's your name again? Right? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I hate to do this, but I forgot your name. What was your name again? Right? Go ask for the name. But if it's a serious conversation, make sure you ask them. The name is to grab attention. The name is to grab attention. If they lose attention, say their name. That's how you grab attention. You guys have a lot of people that get lost. They start talking to other people in between your phone calls. Is that wrong? You get people that lose attention. Say their name. Don't be like, yo, real quick. Don't ask the next question. Make sure they're paying attention. If you want them to pay attention, talk to them. So say their name correctly. Okay? Super quick. Come on. That's it. Let's make money, baby.
Let's go, baby. Oh.